everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 76 with me, Sid, and you catch me here in front of the forge, just processing a little bit of gold. I have processed, as you can probably tell from just if you're observing the top left of my screen, you may notice there's a bit of copper there, just a smidge. Yeah, my assertion that I will go away and very quickly process a whole load of stuff. Oh, hang on, I've just realised I've not got a word. Let me turn this off now anyway for a while. I've got this lot. That is a lot of copper. I'm not even going to try and give it a number. And we need to just get this stuff made. We have got a hell of a lot of material still to process, and the problem is they keep doing that. So if you look down here, there are 64, 74, 84, 90 ingots worth of iron in that drawer there alone. That's just a little bit of gold dust. There's quite a lot of nickel, tin dust in there, just a little bit, not a huge amount. Platinum dust, silver dust and lead dust in there. We've still got 16 stacks of malachite to process, so we've still got loads of copper in addition to all of that, and we've still got these garnerite to process in addition to all of that. And of course we got this wonderful device we made last time. I need to just grab some water, and I made some tools. I made the sword. I've also made a scythe, an axe. Now if you look at the durabilities, these are well worth the effort just going in there, and so these are definitely going to get enchanted before we use them. And a shovel. The shovel's actually got more damage on it now than some of the old stuff we had. Right, I just need to top that up and maybe grab a sandwich or two. But we've got from having quite a lot of options but not entirely sure. She's getting chatty again. Things we have a lot of options of things to do. Now we've got some common treasure bags, so we ended up with some ender pearls. That's not right. What did I just chuck in there? Oh, it wasn't. That was right. We've got these, and we've got some potions, which I've got no idea where they belong actually. But we'll put those. The uses for this, by the way, obviously are things like we can do gears. We can use them as gold nuggets, basically pretty much everywhere we need a gold nugget. So we could try and make it. It's just potato. I don't think it's going to work, is it? Because it's potato, not a. It's a shame. It could have been quite entertaining. But there you go. They will work as gold nuggets. We've got a couple of uncommon bags, which gives us an emerald, some more diamond, and some more of that. And we've got a rare bag, which will give us quite a lot of useless stuff actually. More ender pearl, golden apple. I've got no idea. It's possibly something we'll just cook. That, for example, is utterly useless. I'm sure there's no use for that. Well, I suppose, yeah, you can use it to make a few of these, but there really isn't a use for it. And a potion, which I really don't know where to put that now. Let's just dash it out. Oh, and an apprentice ring of air, which gives us a 1% air discount. Wow, cool. Did I sound really impressed then? Because I should have done. Anyway, let me let us get on with where we want to go first. So I need to, what we got there, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. I've got 5 items. Let me get a bit of that. 1 2, that's all, that one, there we go. And we'll plonk those up there ready. So we've got a nice shiny new steel axe, we've got a nice shiny new steel sword, a nice shiny steel pickaxe, a shiny steel, they're all shiny by the way. I have decreed this. Now at the time of recording I still don't know what your opinion on this little fella carrying these fellas. It's that one's empty of course, but these are all empty. I've emptied these completely now. But this fella obviously can carry all of that. He can carry that as well, and he can carry that and that, and that. So I'm still not 100% certain where we're going to go with that. However, there's a few things we need. First things we need to do is sleep, and then we need to get some more molds. Now I was looking at the molds, and there may be, I don't want to use the word exploit, it's possibly a loophole in the code of this game. Let me just eat a sandwich. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Get another one on the way past. And so these things here, the recipe for these is that you cook these in a pit kiln or in a furnace. Now they don't work in the alloy smelter. And of course normally furnaces don't work in TFC. But I was looking at the jetpack, what's involved with the jetpack by the way. It's a mission that I have. We can make them with 20 ignis, a fire shard and cobble. Now I don't know if I have. Ooh, I haven't got any fire shards left. That's bum. What can we use? What can we do with that? We can grind that in a quern, in a crusher. I'm going to just, some of the stuff that we'll grind in the sag mill. So let's first off, let's check that out. It won't. Damn you. Okay. So, but over to the quern. And then do a bit of grinding. We get 2 for each. Okay. I need 64 for a barrel, so I'm going to grind until I've got that, and I'll be back with Dynamo. All right. Well, it's definitely winter, and we need some water. So let's break a whole load of ice. I should probably grab a whole load of this while I'm at it, but we'll do that in a mo. That's a separate project. Quickly, there we go. While it's broked, it would actually make sense to get that done sooner rather than later. And those sequoia trees really do need to come down at some point because they're very close to home. Although I know that big one is almost certainly going to cause a crash. You're 8. We'll get you. We'll pop you there. We'll unseal. We'll pop that in. That is fire infused slurry. We're going to stick in 2 of those and seal, and that should give me 10 fire shards. Fire shards. We're going to grab this one here because that was the jute fibre. We're going to top that one up, and then I am also, while I'm thinking about this, going to grab my ice saw and go and grab some ice. Because, you know, I've got to wait for those. It takes 8 hours for those to do the thing. Not obviously real hours, but pretend hours. Toy hours, if you like. So, yeah, it would make a lot of sense to do that. Right. So we'll take this and do a little bit of ice sawing while we have the opportunity. This should correct itself, I think. Or maybe it won't. Tell you what, we'll play it safe. I don't want to lose water source blocks, especially. Fortunately, it doesn't. As far as the seller's concerned, it really doesn't care what kind of ice you use, so we can quite happily grab a load of this. Anyway, I'm going to get some of this stuff sorted. That better not melt. No, it won't do, will it? It'll melt. I may have broke something there. Oh well. And that was not a good idea either. Yeah, you've got to be careful with this ice. You can destroy your source blocks if you're not careful, which in a game where you can't move them until you've reached endgame tier metals is not always the best thing in the world. So we'll see what they do. If they don't come back, then we'll have to, I don't know, live with it probably. Okay, grab some of this. Be back in a bit. All right, fire shards. While we are also doing it, we need to stick in 50. Jute into this barrel that we've just freshened up on seal. Pop them in, seal, done that. We've got you, that can go back on the back, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and of course one of those, which we'll put the others away in there. It wouldn't help. It was, I think it has to be a fire shard. Right, what do we got? We have got, it needs 20. We've got the got that one. So we use you. Oops. Take that out. We're going to pop that in with those. Will make me, that's going to take 22. I don't want to pay 22. And right now, the best option we have is that which will give me a 5% discount. It's better than kicking the chops, isn't it? We wouldn't sniff if it was, I mean, it saved us one. There you go. And then we'll just pop all of this lot back in here. Go and pop this back on my noggin. I only put it on and wear this around the house because I know what I'm like. I'll forget it one day and walk out and go and tackle something I shouldn't, and you'd be, you know, unfortunate. Right, let me just have a look. If I'm gonna, this has all got to come out. So oh no, gimme. You with you, no, and you with you. Right, we've got a furnace in TFC. Who would have thought that was even possible, eh? Question then. It works. I like that as a feature. I'm going to go and get myself a stack of clay, and we're going to make a whole load of those, because I'm sick and tired of those things breaking. Sick and tired. And I know I've got an awful lot of mould work to do. So, yeah. Anything that saves me said mould work is going to be, well, anything that saves me having to worry about mould breaking is going to be a real boon. So, what we got there? 24. Not enough. I need one more. One more. Okay, that gives us 26, which is probably 3's worth, give or take. Right, so that with armed with that, and armed with, how much have we got over there? So I need, let's have a, come over here. Let me grab all of this gold. And let's pop that in there. And then we're going to grab, no, don't you dare be going outside. It has, hasn't it? It's gone outside. Seemed like a good idea at the, oh crap. That's going to be easier said than done. I have got the teleporting one. That's always an option. I just don't really want to. I want to make sure that we don't miss any. Because oh, hello. Hup. Oh man. Nope. I think it is going to have to be either some blocks or teleport. Give me that, thank you. And let me just get back down here. And right, any more? Anywhere? Damage or no, I'm not. I could have done it that way. All right, future reference. I could have gone that way. Right, so I know there's 30. There should be 3 stacks of 32 and oddments. All things being equal. I bet there's. If some of those are going off the top again, I will be annoyed. Yeah, so we've got a whole load of copper here. I'm going to just shift all of this out of the way. We've got the gold. So from a tech point of view, there's a couple of things we want to do. One is, well, there's lots of things I want to do. I'll rephrase that. There are a couple of things we can do. How much have we got in there then? 4 times 32 plus 10. I'm just going to check outside one more time. I know it's only copper, but that's not the point. It's my copper. No, I think we're good. Okay, come here, Trunky. What have you spotted? What you spotted there, boy? Huh? Is there another? He thinks there's something up there. It's like, I mean, he's better than Lassie. And yet I can see absolutely nothing. Intriguing. Oh no, that didn't work. That definitely didn't work. How desperate am I for that piece of copper? Ow. Desperate enough to do that, obviously. Ow, that's probably not the best thing. Oh well, look, if there's a piece of copper up there, I've lost it. I'm really not going to get excited about that. Shoo! We got all of that. This is, we need 2 more. We have got, well, actually we need 1 more in there. So that gives us an absolute literally crap ton of those. 31 of them, which just give us plenty of things to break. So the first thing I want to do is go and grab some redstone. Redstone. I've got a reasonable amount. Let's just stick a bit more of that through as well, because it might give us some of the other stuff we need. Yep, we're getting some silicon. This we're going to need down the line. We use it in a number of things, not least of which, if I can find it, I don't need it for the armour. I needed it somewhere. Where was it? No, what did I think I needed that for? I can't remember. And we get obviously a lot of redstone out of that, which is nice. And then we are going to want, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And we are going to go and make 4 of these capacitors. We also need, let me have a look. Basically, I'm making a capacitor bank, not a creative one, one of these. A block of redstone, we can manage that, and 4 iron. And I think that is that, which means that we can, right, what I want to do is take you, I'm just going to shift you over here. I'm going to take you, I'm going to take you, go in there. Well, you can actually even kept the coal in it. Amazing. That's not quite right. We're going to put the capacitor bank in here. I'm going to pop that there. That will fill this up. This gives us a capacity to charge. So that, I don't know whether we need to worry about any of that on these because we're not piping, so that's going to do its thing. That's going to fill this with 1,000,000 RF. I'm going to go sleep because the bad guys are coming, and we can start looking at the next bit. Now, the next bit requires us to do something a little bit odd because we're going to kind of jump ahead of ourselves. Now, we could jump all the way to black steel right now, no problem. We have the capability of doing that. Whether we have the materials to do that, I honestly do not know. We need to double check, but we need 2 pieces of black steel to make the belt for a jetpack. That's the only thing we need that is made out of things. So if we look at jetpacks now and go into here, we need a leather strap, conductive iron. So conductive iron is easy, that is iron and redstone. We can get that, and we've got lots and lots of iron because we've got a load of it down here. We've got 14 ingots there, we've got quite a few ingots of it over here. This is all to come out, and that is empty now. So we're not shy of a wee bit of that, I think is what we're trying to say here. In fact, I may actually get that ripped out in this episode. We can make those, that's easy enough, and we need 5 of those, and we have got 8 ingots of gold, so we're absolutely fine for that. This conduit binder we're making with gravel, sand. Okay, yeah, we can make all of that. Redstone alloy we make with redstone and silicon. That's where we wanted this stuff. Okay. We need the basic gear. We can definitely do all of that. We've done those before. And anything else in there? I don't think so. Everything in here is doable. The only thing we need here is this black steel ingot belts. Now, black steel is made by welding weak steel and pig iron. Pig iron is easy. We've done that. We make 10 of those at a go. Weak steel we make with a mixture of 6 steel ingots, 2 nickel ingots, and 2 black bronze. We've got everything. We just need to make this. Oh, we haven't got everything. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Poo. Poo, poo, poo. 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 So bronze we make with 2 copper, sorry, 6 copper, 2 silver and 2 gold. We'll definitely manage that. We need you, silver. We haven't got enough to go a long way, but we can do it. Light it. Pop that in there. Give that a little pump. We'll get that up to temperature. Get that cooked. I may process some iron while we're at it. I mean, 6 copper, wasn't it? Like that. And that will go into here with that and that. That doesn't make an alloy, so we're safe. We just need 6 silver and we're laughing. The silver, I should say, and we're laughing. So I'm going to get that going. I'm going to also then probably, well, we'll process this for starters. I'm wondering, I think we should. Yeah, I think we should rip this out while we can. So yeah, I'll get that done as well. I probably want some of this, and maybe even one of those, because we don't want mobs spawning in our chimney. At some point we will fill that up, but right now what we need to do, I'm amazed that even worked. Oh, maybe we won't have to fill it up then. Intriguing. Okay, let me rip this down. We'll get this silver processed. Oh, it's already there. And I'll be back within a little while. Alright, well, we've got the silver. Off that goes. I'm still ripping out in here. We'll just pop that in there for now. I don't think we'll ever have a vast amount of silver. It's one of those metals that you never seem to get that much of. But having said that, with the grinders, who knows? Who knows? I'm ripping out these. These are obviously the last the metal plates from here, and these can all be reprocessed back into meaningful stuff. We also need to rip out you. Thought one of these. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. And that will take out as well. That can go somewhere else temporarily. Just over here, I think. In fact, there you go. You are there. We need to pump that because that is not going to cook those on normal temperature. Uses of those, obviously, if we heat those, we get 2 unshaped ingots. So we're going to get 32 iron back from this. Plus that. So that's all good. This and this can all come out, and well, I will be back with you in a no, that's fine, in a little while. Okay, just a very quick update. We've got I've moved the machines over here now. If I double check, we should have no unlit areas. There is one job we need to do, which involves this little fella and some of the contents of this little fella, and that is we need to change this to that just so it blends in. And we're getting the iron now. I've also taken the crucible and the bellows from the blast furnace and doubled up, so we're now able to smelt this one. So far this is going to melt and get those ones brought down, and yeah, should increase our productivity a little bit, I hope. But in the meantime, I've just got a lot of smelting to do, so I will be again back with you in what will seem to you to be a little while. To me, not so much. Back in a bit. Alright, I've got quite a bit of iron. I made a cock up. I've got an achievement called Ups, which basically means that I made an unknown metal. I inadvertently managed to throw a piece of nickel in with some steel, with some iron, and yeah, if you mix in things and you don't get the mix right in the crucible, yeah, you're basically stuffed. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but had we been playing purely vanilla TFC, I may not have been saying it doesn't really matter. I may have been saying damn, 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 blast, damn. But we got this stuff. I don't know whether it has any value anywhere. We may be able to use it in Thorncraft or something. So for the time being, we shall stick it up there. We've also got a whole load of iron, and we now have some nickel. Now it occurred to me I've made a steel thing, but I didn't get the anvil and the steel ingots quest. Now I could get this one pretty easy, I think. So what we are going to do is we're going to take 10 of those. If we use 10 of those with, get this right, eventually it will tell us. 10 of those with not dark steel, 10 and 10. Oops. Well, that was good. I did that on purpose, honest. But obviously now we can get in there and we can go with that. This is obviously full. That is got a whole load of stuff in it. We'll top off the sterling gen, because why wouldn't we? So that will make us a bunch. No idea why that's there. We'll leave it there. And again, we'll make another 10. We're going to want it anyway. It's steel. You know, this is a given. We're going to want large quantities of steel and iron, which is obviously why we're making it. That gives us the pig iron. We just need to wait for this lot to come through. That'll give us the pig iron. Then we need to make the, let's have a look, the black steel. High carbon black steel is made with pig iron and weak steel. Weak steel is made as, so I need to make 6 of those to make 10 of those. Okay, that I can do. Now detect, come on, pig iron ingot. Pig iron ingot. Well, let's make a steel ingot, shall we? And we'll I need to make 6 steel ingots, don't I? So, which is fine, because that leaves me with 14 pig iron, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Excellent. Oh, there it is. Anyway, I know this episode is gonna go a bit long. I'm gonna get this heated up and done, but yeah, let's I'll be back in a mo. While that is heating, I realise that we can be on with this particular quest and get this this other sheep located, well, quest, this job that I need to do that I started doing and never did get around to finishing, otherwise known as get the sheep moved. Right, piggies, piggy. Shh. How do I get? There we go. And then we'll go and pop Lady Sheep in with Mr. Sheep. There we go. Get our tucker bag back, and there we go. The sheeps. There you go. You got friends. Soon to be husband when I ever get around to familiarising the damn things and breeding them. That's the only thing I don't like. Well, again, it's an interesting thing, and it's an item I find interesting with TFC specifically. Is the fact that it actually. Right, here we go. It makes things hard again. It makes iron a resource that is you struggle to get. I mean, a stack of iron in vanilla is absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Not quite there on that one. Missed it. It's funny, but you do this enough, and you know exactly. There we go. That's what we were after. Steel Age. Done. Choice: 2 diamonds or the mining power. It's got to be that, because the diamonds I can get now. This wants a steel ingot, so it needs 7 double steel ingots. Building wand or swapping wand. Well, I'm not too worried about the. But that is handy. Anyway, yeah, this stuff becomes a resource again. There's a kind of a joke meme that you'll see Vasky posting a lot, which is Draconic Evolution is balanced because it takes effort. I actually think that meme is very applicable to TFC. Let me get you down. It takes a lot more effort just to get the basics, to get the mid-tier iron tools. But the mid-tier iron tools actually do have a decent, reasonable durability. Anyway, let me get these finished. I'll be back with them in a mo. Alright, now it occurs to me that we've already done. Let me just get this. This quest has already been done. And we are actually heading for the black steel quest, so I am going to jump into here and get some steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to detect and submit that, and then the next part is for a steel anvil, which we'll get that. Game mode S, back into here. Oh, it's crafting. Okay, not a problem. Slash game mode C. We'll get our double steel wherever you've gone. Steel, steel, steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We shall dump that in there, and we shall go game mode S, and we'll get this back. Just because we've actually done it, I don't see anything wrong with. Let's have a look. Are we there? And we'll go with that. Claim and done. So black steel wants pig iron 1, weak steel ingot. Okay, high carbon black steel, and that's going to give us, yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, hello. Get rid of you. We'll put that back in along with that. I'm keeping this burning because we're going to need it. And what we're going to do is we're going to go with 6 of those. Is going to go into here with 2 of those and 2 of those. Six, 2, and 2. I'm going to take 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with 2. Just go with 2 for now. I don't know exactly how many I'll need. Charcoal is actually not a major problem, so we can use that comfortably. That gives us 10 weak steel ingots. So we need pig iron, we need weak steel, we need high carbon black steel, which we use weak steel with pig iron makes high carbon black steel. Should I do 3? I think I maybe I should. And a couple of those for now. So they're going to take a while to heat up. I'll get those done. In the meantime, we need to also be thinking about other stuff. Let's get the jetpack up. We need to get one of those done. That's 2 of those. We need some redstone, and that will be one of those done. Actually, we need to get several of those done, actually, don't we? Let's go. 1, 2. I need 5 of those, which means I need 10 of those. That's not right. Well, oh, hang on. I'm doing this all wrong, as you're no doubt noticing. There we go. Then we need to make we need to get in and make this. We need 2, we need 4, 5, 6. 6 conductive iron. Is that right? 4, 5, 6, 8 actually. So 8 iron with 8 redstone. Get those underway. How is this lot doing? Getting there. Slowly. This is obviously doing its thing. It's not the fastest in the world, and we could put a capacitor in there to improve. We need the double. We'd need the double capacitor to actually get any benefit from that. So while that's doing, what else do we need for you? 4 leather. Have I got 4 leather? Ooh, no. Alright, we're going to have to process some leather then as well. Damn it. Alright, I've got lots to do. Back in a bit. Back again. I've set the other one going just to get some iron, because we need to make also we need to make some of these, which are easy enough, but we obviously need those cogs. We need to make these, which is going to be a little bit of fun, but right now we should be able to weld one of those and another one of those. And let's have a look. What did we need? We needed a high carbon, we needed a black and a black steel. So let me take that and process it, I suppose. Almost. And there we go. Black steel. That's a complete quest. We shall have those. That takes us to a black steel ingot anvil with an unbreaking book. Okay, but that's fine. Well, that's a fairly huge step forward then, isn't it? Because we've got that and that. We can't really do much with all of this, but we can. Oh, that one's not done. Duh, idiot. Okay, right, I've got some more processing to do. We've got leather to continue. We should have all the conductive iron we need now. The other thing we needed was this stuff, so we need that, which is, so we need, hang on, let me get the maths. That makes 8 of those, and we need 4. So I need 1, 2, 3 with 1, 2, 3. That will do that. We're just waiting on these. Let me just bring this over here actually. There we go. I'm waiting on that. I'll get the rest done. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're getting closer. We're still shy on the leather, but I think we are almost to the point where this stuff we smelt. I should just stick a stack of charcoal in there and have done with, you know, shouldn't I? So we've got the conduit, we've got those, we've got this, we've got conductive iron. This stuff here is largely superfluous. This is ready just to be processed, so we'll quickly get this one done. There we go. Bit more. I mean, this will all come in later down the line anyway. So this pig iron, I think we shall place down here temporarily, and we'll have all of that out. That's done with. I don't think we can place weak steel. You can't. So weak steel we'll place in there. We need a couple of those, but that will be all. We got, oh wow, we got lots of that, so we'll take that and that makes those, and then we can get these done, which is, yeah, 2 of those, 1 2 1 3 4, 1 2 1 2, 1 2 1 2. It gives us that bit. Probably the hardest bit actually. The last bit we need is this leather, and that is going to take a little bit more time because I need to process that. So let me just get that done. Back with you in a bit. Alright, we shouldn't be far off done now. This pack is here. I've tracked those zombies down. They were underground here. I've lit it up a little bit, but yeah, it's not going to be perfect. And obviously what we need to do, there's quite a few holes in the ground around here. Here, there, and of course here, oh, and quite a large one here, which was when I was trying to figure out where the hell they were. So I need to fill those in with non-collapsible blocks, I think, and get this lit up a little bit better in the area. But they were driving me nuts. It was just sat in the wall behind my pantry, being a pain in the backside. Now I have got this. I pulled this lot together quickly because I figure that if we're having a mining pouch, we might as well have a tier 2 mining pouch. And we may as well place you in here. Bonk, there we go. I need to check my, how are we doing? Not quite there. Well, as soon as that's done, we have got everything we need to make the jetpack. We got everything we need to charge it. Yeah, I can't believe we were one short. That was annoying. What I think we should also, while I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to do a little bit of, I'm just going to go through my things now with the with this beastie, because for example, there you go, didn't learn anything from that. We obviously scan that, so with quite a lot of this we probably should scan just to learn everything, because we've been making a whole load of things and obviously not getting, you know, research points for them, which we'll need going forward, so we might as well. So I'm going to, while I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to do a little bit of scanning here and there, and I will be back with you in a bit. Alright, this is it. This is the moment when we get to go and do something that you don't normally get to do in TerraFirmaCraft, and that is fly. The nearest you normally get to flying in TerraFirmaCraft is falling, and obviously with the hang glider we've done gliding, but we've not really had any kind of powered flight. Let's get this charged up. It's got plenty of fuel, so we're not worried about that. And let's give this a try. I've scanned a whole load of stuff, got a whole load of materials, as you can see scrolling down the side there. Right, let us get you on the bar. Now it did say open you for the press U while wearing to open jetpack GUI. I'm pressing U, it's not having any effect, so then it probably means we've got a conflict on the U key. Who's conflicting with what? The only problem with modded Minecraft of any type is there are just not enough keys on the bloody keyboard. Jets. Oh, let's try the O key then. Toggle engine is on, hover mode is on, ready. Oh yeah, I think we could get to like this. I mean, how long the fuel will last is anybody's guess, but we can definitely get to like this. There's a definite winner, I think, in terms of the travelling stakes. We probably need to get the next tier up next. That's probably our next. There's a whole lot of nexts in that sentence, I just noticed. But yeah, which means that from here we should be able to get out to our spider farm a lot easier. Well, I mean, it's not actually that difficult to get out to the spider farm, but this will make it easier, which means we'll be able to get our experience easier, which means we can enchant our steel tools easier. We can also look to, I mean, this will make everything, we're just getting down into a ravine like that is going to be, because there's something down there actually. Down there, look. I'm not going to do it now, because I ain't desperate for anything. But yeah, that is pretty much it, I think. Toggle it off. We're sorted. In fact, you know, probably want to do that, and then obviously we can come in here and do a little bit of grinding, get some experience, and the world will be, as they say, a good and happy place. And obviously we can pick up lots of stuff in here as well. Now, that's all done. So I'm going to do a bit of grinding. I will see you next episode. And thank you very much for joining us for this little foray into flight in TFC. But until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.